And I want to welcome all our live stream viewers tuning in. Tonight we're about to get underway here. Thursday Night Thunder, New Red Hobbies, indoor off-road. Another summer sizzler. A little sprinkling going on outside. We got a sun shower happening right now.
90 seconds left.
Stock Buggy going to lead us off here. Looks like we got Mark Mosher tuning in so far. Mr. Dexter Smith. If you're watching online and haven't let us know where you're watching from, let us know who you are and where you're from.
75 seconds left.
Got two classes tonight meeting the requirements for the $50 payout. If you haven't seen it on Facebook, $50 spread out across the top three in cold hard cash.
1 minute left.
So, just looking for a check-in from Kai. Everybody else is good to go. And you got a minute on the clock, gentlemen. Looks like we got plenty of marshals for this one. Appreciate my drivers getting out there promptly.
45 seconds left.
So up first going to be Pro Stock. Second will be Independent Stock Buggy. And rounding out the field, the big field tonight, 13 5-wheeler. 7 cars going to throw it down for
30 seconds
$50.
left.
All right, gentlemen, let's get them to the grid.
Left.
Your
10
order for this one's
seconds
going to
left.
be Kai, Zach, Kermit, and Sean.
Less than 5 seconds.
All right, Mr. Kai Goff going to lead us off on the tone in less than 5. Zach. Kermit, might as well go. You guys already started going. And Sean, call the ball. Trying to give you a little room tonight. We had only 4 in this one, so I could spread you out a little bit more. Mr. Goff cross line with a 15-2. All right, everybody dropping some new fast laps here. Kermit, 16.3. O'Hara, 16.3. Griggs with a 15.8 that time by. Goff with a 15 flat so
4
far.
minutes left.
20 lap pace and 5.02 for Goff. Griggs in second, 19.507. Butts behind him by 0.8 the line on a 5.12 pace. And O'Hara knocking on that 19 lap door here. He's about 1/10 off of it right now. Oh, caution in the keyhole. And Mr. Garcia on it like white on rice. Kai Goff, new fast lap, 14.5. Griggs, 15.5. Good save from Zach there.
3 minutes
Almost
left.
hit the pipe in the sweeper, almost put it up on 2 wheels, but he saved it just in time. O'Hara, new fast lap, 16.0. Backs it up with a 16.1, so he's starting to find it. $15.2 by Kermit Butts last time by. New fast lap for him, jumping up that second spot by 0.7 over Zach. Zach's in the red, white, and blue Losi going over the tabletop right now. Mr. Butts is not far behind him in the all-white. Kai is showing the way here with his cloud scheme, and Mr. O'Hara in the all-black.
2 minutes left.
Used to be all-black. Now he's got like some sort of ghosting on or something. I haven't seen it up close, but O'Hara, new fast lap, 16.051. Kermit, 15.180. And Butts on a long lap here with an 18-second lap, going to drop him down to third by 9/10. Kai on a 20-lap pace. Everybody else on a 19-lap pace now. Mr. O'Hara stepping it up. Boys practicing for off-road Nats up into a Hobbytown, Columbus, if I'm not mistaken. Indoor facility. It'd have to be in the South and racing Nats in the August, so. I hope it's got some AC in there.
1 minute left.
I think it does. Looks like it's a old grocery store or something type setup. 50 seconds, you heard it there. Up next, Independent. Come on down. Buddy, Denzu, Chuck, Ross, Josh, and Jerry. Plenty of time after this one's over. 3-minute break between races. For drivers, the first minute is silent, so we can check them in. No laps till we get marshals out here. Also remember, when I call you done, pull off after the kicker. That way the marshals know who is and who's out. I can see Zach up there singing along to the song right now. Old
The
Bon
race is
Jovi
over.
rocking out. Let's see who's got it. Here's Kai, Kermit, Zach by 4.5. And Sean. Kai is done. Kermit is done. Everybody's done. Shut it down. And Kermit going to hold on second spot. Kai with 25.06. Kermit 19.501. Zach 5.06. And Sean with 18 and 5 flat. Missed it by just under half a second.
3 minutes left.
All right, boys and girls, we get to the money classes. In the past, this has caused some people some problems. Can't control themselves. We'll see how it goes tonight. All right, check them in, gentlemen.
2
If you're
minutes,
up there,
30
please
seconds left.
check them in. No hot laps. And I think that buddy just choked. Oh, Dempsey's trying to help him out. That's so nice of you guys. Racers helping racers.
2 minutes left.
All right, just looking for Densu and Jerry to check in. No rush, guys, no rush. Still waiting on a couple marshals to get back on out here. No, they're getting ready for the four-wheel class too. Jay out there eating something in front of my face. I'm so hungry right now. If you only knew. Moves to America for a American burger.
90 seconds
It's a
left.
Royale with cheese. No, I'm kidding. All right. Looking for Mr. Kai to get on out here and... All right, gentlemen, roll them off. You got a minute
75
change on the
seconds
track.
left.
Caution the kicker there. They're doing a slight adjustment there, trying to get her back to up to schnuff. Have to do some recarpeting on that thing.
1 minute left.
Got some things in the works here, so worked on the website yesterday. Got some updates on that. If you got photos and want to see them on the website, we're gonna try to get a photo gallery
45
going again.
seconds left.
Many years ago, we had 4,000 photos.
30 seconds
4,000
left.
photos, mostly of mine, from the Ocala RC Car Club back in the day. So they're all lost, unfortunately.
15 seconds left.
We're going to try to do it again, so
10
stay tuned for
seconds
that.
left.
You'll be able to email them to us, and we'll get them up there, or maybe put
Less
them up
than
there
5
yourself. We'll find out.
seconds.
All right, drivers, track is now closed. Let's get them to the back grid. Your order, going to be Buddy Howell, Denzu Garcia, Chuck Leinbach, Ross Reed, Josh Hall, Jerry Savoy. And if you're wondering how this is determined by your practice seating times. So go faster in practice. It's a short answer. All right, 5-minute heat. Once again, Buddy on the tone in less than 5. Denzu, Chuck, Ross, Josh, and Jerry. And here we go. Oh, Denzu, upside down sweeper. Take it tight, drivers. Take it tight. And it's clear. Denzu had the third fastest lap until he had a kerfluffle. All right, here they come around for lap number 2. Let's see what they got. Looking for one more. It's Buddy to the line, 19.511. Josh in second by 1.5. Jerry to third, back 1 second. Chuck in fourth by less than a tenth. Ross back a less than a tenth in fifth. And Denzu back 4 seconds in sixth.
4 minutes left.
Then another lap or two, and we'll get you a real race order. Leinbach, new fast lap 17.2. Caution at the keyhole, the donut of death, Clear. Marshall on it like white on rice. And looks like Square Body Racing tuning in. Buddy Howell showing the way. Josh Hall to second now. Chuck to third. Ross to fourth. Dennis to fifth. Jerry dropping to sixth at the moment. Let's see what happens when he crosses the line here. And new fast lap for Jerry. 17.3. Back 7/10 and 6. Battle out with Denzu and Ross at the moment.
3 minutes left.
2 down, 3 to go. Caution in the infield. And it's clear. Leinbach, new fast lap, 17.1. Ross, 17.3. Buddy's got a 16.3. I think we have to bump him up. He was almost going to move up today, but wasn't sure. He signed up earlier, so I'm going to make sure we had enough. Get this class going. These boys have been out here week after week for the most part. Putting in time, getting better. They're having some awesome battles. Caution in front of the driver's stand. And it's clear. Ross Reed, 17.045. New fast lap for him. And I think Jerry's back about 3 seconds to fifth. Denzu to sixth. Now Jerry up to fourth. Jerry's 5.9 behind Josh in third. Again, Jerry fourth. Ross back less than a tenth in fifth. Denzu back 1 second in sixth. Great battle between 4, 5, and 6. Chuck and Josh battling out about 1.1 between them, and Buddy's kind of leading the pack here a little bit. 16.2. Buddy Howell, new fast lap. Jerry, new fast lap, 17.0. Dexter asking for that 40 and over class. Would love to give it to you, buddy, because I'd be right there with you. If I can get the adult active community folks out here from On Top of the World or some of the other ones, we can have a 60 and over class. I think much of that probably had to be on the oval.
1 minute left.
Jerry Savoy, 16.8, turning it up a notch now. Buddy Howell, 15.8, caution in the sweeper. Guy's wearing out O'Hara here right now. Give the man a break. 18,504 for your leader, Buddy Howell. That green car, fluorescent green. He's got a two-tone on the side there. We're not sure what color it is. I don't know if it's purple or brown. We're not sure. Chuck in second at the line. Ross to third. Josh to fourth. Jerry in fifth. Densu in sixth. It's switching up lap after lap here. Killer race. Chuck and Ross separated by 2 seconds for that second and third spot. Josh, Jerry, and Densu. Now they're all battling out for the second spot. 5 seconds to go, drivers.
The race is over.
Buddy is done. Densu is done. Keep going. Chuck is done. Remember, guys, take it to the kicker. Ross is done. Looking for Josh and Jerry to finish this one out. This could prove critical. Josh is done. Looking for Jerry. Jerry comes down the back straightaway. Shut it down. Wow. Buddy Howell going to take 18,502. Chuck 17,506. Ross 508. Josh 513. Jerry 516. And Densu was 16 in 505. What a race, guys. Everybody had
3
an
minutes
opportunity
left.
to take the lead, but Buddy wasn't going to give it up. I think it's official, guys. After tonight, I think he's going to have to move up. Can't let him keep sandbagging down here. Really proud of Jerry there, stepping it up, turning it on.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
Hopefully round 2 is just as good, or better, because that was pretty awesome. Everybody had a shot there, number 2 spot. Not making the mistakes. I know we got a couple guys running back to back. We have plenty of time, only 3 races per round, so plenty of time here. I can tack on a minute or two if we need it. That going with the freestyle
2
competition
minutes
already?
left.
Look at the driver stand there in camera 2. Zach on your right. Got Jay in the middle, and then I think it's Kermit in the far left there. His head's covered up right now. All right, gentlemen, slow him down, slow him down. I'm going to get you a couple marshals out there yet. I got checking from Zach, Kermit, and Jay so far.
90
Looking for
seconds left.
Densu, Buddy, Josh, and Kai. I know we may need a volunteer if we got an opportunity to get somebody
75
out here.
seconds left.
Might have to send Mike out there. We'll see what we got. I got to figure out who's not in this one.
1 minute left.
Might have to beg Ross to stand out there and look pretty. Mr. Sticks, I need you out there, sir, if you can.
45 seconds
All right,
left.
Mr. Sticks said he'd come out and help out. Ross, you gonna be okay? All right.
30 seconds left.
All right, guys, I'll tack on about 30 more seconds here. Mr. Sticks is heading out. Mr.
45
Ross might
seconds
sit out this
left.
first one. If anything, just kick over a car if you're going out there. I'm put you in the easy spot. Easy spot. Mr. Sticks is coming out.
30 seconds left.
Ross, it's your call, man. Where do you want? All right. I just want it to be easy for you.
15 seconds left.
All right, boys and
10
girls, I guess
seconds
Sticks going
left.
to take the far end.
Less than 5 seconds.
probably the Serpent sign. These guys are good enough and not going to wreck in the cowbell corner. I guess he's just going to stand right in the middle over there. Maybe just stand by the red cat sign or something for all we know. All right, boys, let's get into the grid. Track is closed. Your lineup for this one: Garcia, Griggs, Butts, Howell, Hall, Jay, and Kai. Maybe he short lapped or something. I don't know. I didn't see it, so you never know. All right, guys, remember this marshals you got. Take it easy on the guy in the center there, man. He's got a brace on for a reason. He ain't going to move fast, so if you wreck, expect your car to get kicked over. All right, boys and girls. Dozens of you out there watching right now, let me know who's taking this one. Got the 5 on the screen, plus Jay Broad and Kai Goff. Let us know in the chat ASAP. In the meantime, Mr. Garcia, you're going to lead us off in lesson 5. Griggs, Butts, Howell, Hall, Broad, Kai. And here we go. First car across the line. Give him the room out there. Good job. And I think Dentsu might have tagged the wall there and coming down to check it out real quick. He's got time, and race time's as good as any time to get some adjustments made there. He's already pulled it off, so he's going to have to work on it a little bit, maybe fix it and get back out there. You always want to put a time in. You never know what happens. All right, Mr. Charles Gonzalez tuning in says, Mr. Goff, Butts, and Zach for the podium right now. Never a given. Caution the keyhole, and it is, or excuse me, the donut of death. It's clear. All right, it's Kermit, Zach, Kai, Buddy, Josh, Jay. Caution in the donut. Jay with a 16.9, new fast lap for him. Kai's got the 14.3 fast lap. Kermit 14.8, Zach 15.3, Josh 16.5, Buddy 16.1, Jay 16.9 just now. And it looks like Denzu's getting back out there. Kermit Butts your leader at the moment. See if we can't find him. In the silver, going over the tabletop.
3 minutes
Second
left.
place, Zach is in front of him, the red, white, and blue. Kai got the cloud scheme going on, and he flipped over, entering the keyhole here. And it's clear. 2:10 down, 2:45 to go. Garcia, new fast lap, 17.0. Caution at the Serpent double. And Chuck out there with the fancy feet. Looked like he was going to throw his back out. And good sportsmanship from our guys out there. Appreciate it. Caution entering the keyhole here, and it's clear. That was, I think that was Buddy. Still Zach, Kermit, Kai.
2 minutes left.
Top two on a 20 lap pace, difference of .003. Kai back 4 seconds, third. Josh behind him in the all red car, looking for him to cross the line. There he is. He's back 14 seconds in fourth. Buddy to fifth. Jay 3/10 and 6. Dentsu back a couple laps. 1:35 to go. Caution in the keyhole. That was second place. Lost 1.9 to the leader previous to that. Hall, new fast lap, 16.4. Buddy Howell, 15.9. Jay, 16.8. And Dentsu's pulling it off.
One minute left.
And looks like I think that was Kai pulling off there.
The race is over.
That is time, drivers. Race it out, race it out. I'll let you know when you're done. Like Zach's pulled off. Jay is done. Buddy's down. Kermit's done. Josh is done. I think that's everybody. I think everybody else pulled off. Shut it down, gentlemen. I'm going to save on that one. Kermit going to take it 20 and 5:08. Josh bumping up to second, 18.504. Zach 17 and 4 minutes 32. Jay was 17.5 flat, missed it by 9/10 there. Buddy was 16.506. Kai pulling off after 15, and Dentsu with 7 laps. That is the end of the first round. Round 2 will be 8 o'clock, so just over 20 minutes, drivers. Track will be open for some practice. Mr. Six is heading back into the hobby shop. So if you need anything, he can get you there in just a second. All right, boys and girls, track's open for practice. Once again, round 2, 8 o'clock.
49.5.
$18.6. $18.2. $18.2. $20.4.
$53.6.
$18.4. $17.1. $17.5. $17.2. $20.2.
$13.2.
$18.2. $18.0. $17.8. $17.7. 18.0. 17.6. 16.9.
52.5.
16.8. 17.3. 17.7. 17.1. 17.3. 20.1. Seventeen point nine. $17.3. 18.0. 15.9.
All right, boys and girls, just about to start round number 2 here. Need my 13.5 wheeler gentlemen to start getting on out here, and my stock buggy drivers need to start thinking about it.
Three minutes left.
Round 2 starts now. Looking for a stock buggy. Come on out. Kygoff, Kermit Butts, Zach Griggs, Sean O'Hara. Come on down. Marshals will be Denzu, Buddy, Josh, Jay.
2 minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left.
All right, I need my marshals to start getting on out here. Here comes Mr. J. Thank you, sir. Got a check-in from O'Hara. And looking for Mr. Griggs. Sir. Marshals, need you gentlemen out here. Jay is out here. Densu's out here. I need Mr. Buddy and Mr. Josh.
90 seconds left.
All right, gentlemen, as soon as Mr. Buddy gets down there, we're going to turn you guys loose.
75 seconds left.
All right, roll them off. You got a minute.
One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
Oh, uh-oh, looks like Mr.
10
Zach making
seconds
a
left.
last-minute adjustment here.
Less than 5 seconds.
Checking his slipper or his wheel nuts, one of the two. It's a good time to remind you, gentlemen, check your nuts. Public safety, public service announcement brought to you by New Red Hobbies. All right, guys, let's get them to the grid. Leading us off, and this one's going to be Kai, Kermit, Zach, and Sean. All right, drivers, be aware we do have one light out up in the serpent corner there. So it's going to be a little dark over there tonight. Mr. Kai going to lead us off in round 2 of Stock Buggy in lesson 5. Kermit. Zach. And Sean. Their collision to Kyle tuning in from Bartow tonight. Ooh, Kermit up on 2 wheels to that sweeper. Caught the pipe and jumped up. That Griggs new fast lap 16-1 for himself. O'Hara new fast lap 16-4. Goff just stepped up to a 14-9. Kermit has a 15-7 at the moment. Crossing the line with a 15-6.
4 minutes left.
Another 14-7 from Goff. 15-6. Now 15-3, but Griggs 15-9. O'Hara 16-3. Griggs with a 15-7 new fast lap. They're picking it up here a bit. Just about 2 down, 3 to go. Griggs new fast lap 15-5. O'Hara down to a 16-0.
3 minutes left.
Butts 15-3. Kai 14-7. Kai showing the way 20 and 5:01. TQ run here by about 5 seconds. Butts 20 and 5:15 at the moment. Going to improve his first round time. Griggs with a 15-2 new fast lap for him on a 20 lap 5:15 pace. Now less than a tenth, less than 2/1000ths. Give you 200s. O'Hara on a 19.511, improving his time as well. Just past halfway, drivers. $250 down, 205 to go. Up next, Independent Stock Buggy. Buddy, Denzu, Chuck Ross,
2 minutes left.
Josh, and Jerry. I think that might be the race of the night. We'll see. Like we got something in front of the kicker there. Nice big chunk coming out. Try to patch that between rounds. 1:30 to go. You boys got so much power, you're pulling up chunks of rock. Kermit's falling off that 20 lap pace by half a second here. You just got to find something behind Zach by 8/10, almost 9/10. Closest battle right now.
1
Sean on
minute left.
19.511, back about 8 seconds there at the line. Kind of long lap here. Zach and Kermit, 19.505 flat to a 5:02. It's close. 2.2 at the line between them. Zach behind your leader by 4 and change now. Densu behind you on the jump. Your leader having a curved fluffle there in the keyhole. Gonna tighten the field up here real tight now. 5.2 at the line. It's gonna take another whole lap to sort this one out. 15 seconds to go. And looks like Kai's pulled it off there.
The race is over.
Kermit is done. Keep going, O'Hara. Griggs is done. Sean is actively racing, guys, so hold your position. Down the back straightaway he comes and across the line to finish out with a 19.5.14, improving his qualifying time. Sean O'Hara in third. Griggs going to finish second, 19.5.02, back 9 tenths behind Kermit, 19 and 5.01. Everybody improving their time, with Kai pulling off there.
3 minutes left.
All right, big money class. 50 bucks going out across this class. First place going to get 25. Second place, 15. And I believe third place get 10. Doing my math right. You can always explain to your kids, when am I going to use this math when they ask at school?
2
And you
minutes,
say right
30
here.
seconds left.
Basic addition and subtraction to figure out the payout. Get into that geometry and trigonometry stuff a little later. All right, we got a couple drivers out there ready to get checked in. So my marshals are heading out here already. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it. And Mr. Six is going to come out there to help us
2
out.
minutes left.
All right, let's get him across the line, gentlemen. Actually, no, this is one we don't need help with. That's right. We should be marshals in this one. Sticks, wait till the next race.
90 seconds
I'm
left.
sorry, it was my mistake. It's next race. We should have all 4 guys out there to marshal this one, no problem. It's the next one we need help on. All right, looking for a couple marshals, gentlemen. We've got some racers ready to rock and roll
75
here.
seconds left.
All right, gentlemen, I'm going to turn you loose there. Mr.
1
Kermit's
minute
pretty good
left.
about things. Roll them off.
"45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
Caution in the sweeper. Take it tight, guys. Take it tight.
"15 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
All right, I got all my drivers checked in. Let's get them
Less
in the
than
grid.
5 seconds.
The order for this one is going to be Buddy Howell, Chuck Leinbach, Ross, Josh, Jerry, and Densu. Keep in mind, guys, you got a light out back there in the Serpent Double. So it's on, but it's burned out, I think. So we're going to have to get a replacement. Unfortunate. All right, once again, Buddy, Chuck, Ross, Josh, Jerry, and Dennis. Buddy on the tone in less than 5. Chuck. Ross. Josh. Jerry. And Densu. And Dentsu coming over the top rope there with the elbow drop on, I don't know, it's Jerry, I think. I forget who, yeah, it's got to be Jerry, white car. Caution, cowbell corner, and it's clear. Caution, entering the keyhole, and it's clear. Got one at the switchback. $120 down, $340 to go. Buddy Howell showing the way. 19.513. New TQ run here. Ross in second with a 17.3 that time last time by. On a 17.501 pace. Going to put him second overall right now and keep that up. Josh Hall with a 17.508 going. Going to put him fourth. Dentsu going to line up fifth if he can keep this going on. He's fourth place right now. Jerry in fifth. Chuck in sixth. Jerry and Chuck not improving their current time just yet. Ooh, man. Dentsu driving. Caution on the takeoff. Caution on the jump. Go, 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 guys. Gotta work together.
3 minutes left.
Caution in the donut of death. Yeah, we're looking for some more wire to fix that, guys. Somebody's misplaced my wire. Again. That's why we can't have nice things. Chuck Leinbach, new fast lap, 16.9, starting to turn it up a notch here. So top two, Buddy and Ross, the only guys improving their qualifying time at the moment after the last couple of laps here. Josh in third, Chuck in fourth by 4 seconds. Another new fast lap from Chuck. He's got the tires warmed up. She's starting to turn and burn real good there. Jerry in fifth, Dentsu back 2.9 and sixth. 2:15 to go. Got a kerfluffle going up the hill in the back. It's clear.
2 minutes left.
Josh Hall, new fast lap, 16.9. That red car. Jerry, new fast lap, 17.7. It's Buddy, Ross, Josh, Chuck, Jerry back 3 seconds there. Dentsu behind him by 1.9. New fast lap for Dentsu, 16.5. And I think he just flipped it over in a keyhole, unfortunately. Oh, caution on the donut of death. You boys trying to cheat that corner, and you're paying for it. You guys giving O'Hara a workout here. One more in the donut.
One minute left.
Caution after the serpent double. And switchback. Everybody's wrecking everywhere. $50, and we're not even to the mains yet. Right now, this looks like it's Buddies to lose. Got about a lap on the field. Next week, for certain, we're going to have to move Buddy up. Five seconds, drivers. Remember when I tell you done, pull it off after the kicker, so we know who's still hot.
The race is over.
So I've got to bulk up on somebody. Everybody keep going, keep going. I'll let you know when you're done. Chuck is done. Ross is done. Jerry, Buddy, Josh, looking for Dentsu. Here he comes, and shut it down. Finishing in style. Dentsu upside down with an 18.1. Josh finishing out with a new fast lap of a 16.8. And Buddy taking it, 18.517. Not enough for new TQ. He fell off the pace there towards the end with a 29-second lap. Ross in second with 17.506. Going to put him second overall. Josh, 509, 17.509. I'm going to put him fourth overall. Chuck not improved in his time with a 16.504. Jerry, 16.506. And Densu, 16.511.
3 minutes left.
So going to be an interesting A main, though.
Two minutes 30 seconds left.
Remember, boys and girls, stay hydrated. I know it's warm out there. I got to come out there and get some water myself here in a minute. Like we got a couple marshals heading out that way. Mr. Kyle Paquette checking in. Went down to the dad's 240 race this past weekend. The whole family.
2 minutes
Griggs,
left.
please slow it down. I don't have any marshals out there for you just yet. Just got one. Mr. Sticks is going to come out here in just a moment. He's in the middle of something. Right after that, he'll come right out. Mr. Chuck's out there. Thank you, gentlemen. All right, Mr. Jerry, I want to ask you to either get off the lane or I don't want you getting hit here. I
90
want to turn these
seconds
guys loose in
left.
just a second. That'll work. All right, guys, roll them off. And I believe Mr. Paquette says $20 for anybody who turns a 13.9 or lower in this race.
75 seconds left.
You better check the results from the first round, Kyle, because I think they got pretty close to that.
One minute left. "45 seconds left.
No, they didn't. 14.3 was the best one. Caution at the donut of death. We got Mr. Sticks coming out here in just a moment, guys. I think Mr. Ross is going to jump back out there as well. We'll
30
see.
seconds left.
Mr. Harris coming out here for
15
more
seconds
exercise,
left.
apparently.
10 seconds left.
All right,
Less
Mr.
than
Sticks
5
is on his way out
seconds.
right meow. All right, in the meantime, track is now closed. Get him on to the back straightaway, gentlemen. Current TQ, Kermit Butts 20 and 508. Josh Hall going to go off second. Zach third, Jay fourth, Buddy fifth, Kai sixth, and Denzu last. Like Sticks is going to go up the hill. All right, drivers, remember $20 on the line later on tonight. Race others how we want to be raced. Marshal others how we want to be marshaled. And remember, if a marshal's running away from his spot, that means slow down and don't wreck. Save yourself the extra 10 seconds. Drive smart, drive smooth. Mr. Kermit Butt's going to lead us off in less than 5. Hall. Griggs. Broad. Powell. Goff. Garcia. And here we go. Crossing the line, Mr. Butts with a 15.6 to start us off. Caution after the kicker. And it's clear. Kai to the top charts. Kai, Kermit, Buddy, Zach, Jay, Josh, and looking for Mr. Garcia. He's in 7th now, so order I called you out. Looks like Buddy having a problem there, if I'm seeing that
4
right.
minutes left.
1 down, 4 to go. Kai showing the way, 21.505, fast lap of a 14.3. Butts in second, 25.10 for him. Griggs back half a second in third, 25.13 for him. Josh up to fourth, back 6.9. Buddy dropping to fifth. Now Jade taking over fifth. Buddy dropping down the charts here. Densu going to be up to sixth now. It's Kai by 5.2 over Kermit. Griggs back 4/10 in third. Josh behind him by 8 and change. Jay back in fifth. Somewhere across the line here. And it looks like Buddy's back into this one. New fast lap for Buddy of 15.7. Jay with a 17.1. Densu 17.1. And Butts having a little kerfluffle in the keyhole there.
3 minutes
Gonna
left.
probably lose that second spot right now. Not improving his current time either way. Jay new fast lap 16.6. It's Goff. Griggs by 8.8. Butts back 1.2 in third. Jay in fourth now. Josh back 1.3 in fifth. Caution in tabletop. Densu in sixth. Buddy dropping in seventh. 6 seconds back. .245 down, 2:10 to go now. Goff showing the way. TQ run here, 14.1 that time by. Caution in the sweeper. Take it tight, drivers. Ross running
2
out there
minutes
as
left.
fast as he can. Griggs 14.8 new fast lap. Jay had a 16.6 previous lap. Hearing a lot of Lexan out there, guys. Buddy going with the freestyle competition. No extra points for tonight. Sorry, guys. Josh with a 12.1 somehow. We'll see how that shakes things out here. Caution the sweeper, caution the sweeper. Go wide, go wide, go wide. And it's clear. Good job, drivers. Good job. Four down, 1 to go.
1 minute left.
Goff 14.0 on doesn't tell much lap. About 2 laps to go. Trying to find that 13.9. He's trying to collect Kyle's money. It says 13.9 or lower, so I don't know where that means. If that's 14 or under, or that's technically a 13.9. Jay with a 16.4 new fast lap for him. 15 seconds, drivers. Kai, Zach, Kermit. Back 8 and change. Josh behind him by a lap and change. Jay in fifth. Buddy back 8.5 and 6. Densu behind him by
The
2
race
laps.
is over.
At this time, drivers, race it out. I'll let you know when you're done. Mr. Butts is done. Mr. Josh is done. Everybody else keep going. Buddy is done. Zach is done. Jay is done. Densu's done. Looking for Kai to finish out here and shut it down. Kai Goff going to take it. 21.510. New TQ. Going to sit on the pole for this one. Zach 20 and 508. Qualifying third overall with that time. And Mr. Butts with 19. Not improving his time. Josh with 17. Not improving his time. Jay 17. Not improving his time. Buddy with a 6th place finish overall. 16 and 502. And Dennis going to line up in 7th, but improving his previous round time as well with 15 and 507. That is the end of qualifying drivers. It is 8:30. I'm guessing everybody wants to push till 9 o'clock. We'll see. 10 of 9 o'clock start, so about a 30-minute break here. Got the track will be open for about 20-25 minutes. We'll have to make a patch or two out there. I'll get them. I'll get them. All right, once again, 9 o'clock. Mains will start at 9 o'clock unless I hear a bunch of crying otherwise. 30 minutes, drivers. Track will be open for practice as soon as I get the mains posted. All right, boys and girls, track is open for practice.
54.2.
$17.4.
$41.5.
$19.1. $17.6. $17.4. $15.4. $17.0. $19.8. 17.5. 17.7. 28.6. 17.4. 17.3. 16.7. 18.3. 17.1. 18.9. Seventeen point seven. Sixteen point six.
All right, boys and girls, I'm going to close the track down and patch some holes. Track is closed. Once again, about 10 minutes till we start the mains. All right, boys and girls. We're 5 minutes late. Had to fix some track stuff there. But it's time for the mains. So let's get our marshals out there. Give me our 13.5 wheeler. If you're not in this race, you're marshaling. Up first, Stock Buggy. Kai Goff, Kermit Bud, Zach Griggs, Sean O'Hara. Gentlemen, you need to start heading out there as well.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes on the clock. 6 minutes. Stock Buggy A main. Mr. Stroman checking in from South Carolina again today. Thank you, sir.
Two minutes 30 seconds left.
All right, I got two of my marshals out there. All right, guys, I'm going to turn you loose. I got one on each end. We'll
2
start with that
minutes
for
left.
now until we get a couple more out there. I know Mr. Buddy's working his way out there. He's trying to get his car ready to go. Mr. J's out there. Mr. Josh is out there. And looking for Mr. Garcia to marshal.
Ninety seconds left. $75 seconds left. One minute left. $45 seconds left. $30 seconds left. $15 seconds left. 10 seconds.
All right, boys
left.
and girls, let's get them to the grid. Looking for a check-in from Mr. Kai.
Less than 5 seconds.
You over there rebuilding the car? A little something? You got time. I can wait. I mean, we're 5 minutes late, 8 minutes late. People online are rowdy. They're already chatting it up here. All right, let's get them to the grid. Your top spot will be Kai Goff. Line up second will be Kermit Butts. Third, Zach Griggs. And rounding out the field, Sean O'Hara. And soon's going to be Buddy Howell, because we're not going to keep letting them kind of sit at the top of the charts there in independent. He's got to step up to the next level and learn from the faster guys. He's on the edge there. So maybe Saturday he's racing the pro stock. We'll see. All right. I need one marshal behind the tabletop. Who are we missing? And we got. Mr. Densu, can you go over behind the tabletop? Yep. Thank you, sir. That's the more important part. These guys are decent, though, so. All right, just a reminder, gentlemen. 6 minute A main. All for bragging rights right now and a couple ribbons. Everybody's going to go on the tone in less than 5. And we're off. Made a patch in front of the takeoff there of the big ski jump. A couple more in front of the driver's stand. So might be Smidge slick here and there. That's that good clay. It'll tack up real quick. All right, 15-3 to start him off. Kai showing the way. Zach, Kermit. Almost everybody in the 15s there. O'Hara with a 16-1, Butts 16-3, Griggs 15-9, and Goff with a 15-5 last time by. New fast lap, 14-7-3-3 from your leader. Going over to kicker right now. Griggs, Kermit all over him. O'Hara trying to get back into it, not far behind.
5 minutes left.
Another 15-0 from Kai. Getting a little loose up the takeoff. Butts all over Griggs now, looking for a pass here. Battle going in the infield now. Over the tabletop. Oh, Butts almost ran in the back of him. Griggs clipping the pipe to the sweeper. Butts all of them. Oh, and Butts catches the dot, corner dot, flips it over. Plenty of time though, just about 2 minutes into this one. 4 to go. Kai, Zach, Kermit, and O'Hara 15-9 from him. New fast lap back
left.
6-10 in that fourth spot. Battle between second, third, and fourth. Coming over to kicker now. Kai dropping a 14-6. Zach 15-6. Butts 15-3. Picked up 3/10 there. O'Hara back 1.8 at the line. Sticks in the chat here throwing all sorts of money emoticons down. We're not racing for money in this one. Next race, $50 spread out across the top three.
3 minutes left.
3 down, 3 to go, halfway. It's Goff on a 26-lap run here, 6:14. Griggs in second, Butts back 6/10 in third, O'Hara back 4.3. And looks like Kai has lapped Mr. O'Hara. Trying to run down the other guys right now. Yeah, I think there still might be a $13.9, $20 bet here for, well, $20 up for grabs provided by Mr. Kyle Paquette. Hasn't hit yet, but it can't be that far off. 14-6 so far.
2
Battle
minutes
for
left.
second place coming across the line. Butts on the inside. What a move. Gonna hit the instant replay on that. Boom. Wheel to wheel. Got it done. Beautiful job. Butts gonna stretch it out here a little bit. O'Hara getting caught up in the donut of death. Down the back straightaway we go for that battle for that second spot. Butts in the white car. Griggs in the red, white, and blue. Associated versus Losi. Griggs 15-2. New fast lap for him. O'Hara 15-6. New fast lap for him.
One minute left.
Try to follow this battle for that second spot. Butts new fast lap 15-2. 1 second lead on Griggs now. Can't tell. They're going pretty fast down this back straightaway. Griggs just reeled him in there right after the start-finish line. O'Hara coming down the back straightaway. We'll get him a difference here. Oh, and he catches a rut and flips it over. Jay out there like white on rice. And when I mean white, he's white. He's straight from England. I don't know if they even get any sun over there half the time. Down the back straightaway go with 10 seconds to go. Time for one more lap. Who's going to take that second spot? Personal bragging rights here, I'm sure.
The race is
And
over.
Kermit getting the raw end of that one, I guess. You're done when you cross the line. Kai taking it. Zach is done as well in second. Here comes Butts in third, and O'Hara going to finish out in fourth.
3 minutes left.
Here we are. We're going to go back to that replay there. We're going to try it. We're going to go back to that replay. Sweet pass that Kermit put on Zach.
Two minutes 30 seconds left.
All right, looking for an independent stock buggy. We're going to throw an extra minute on the clock here.
Three minutes left.
All right, gentlemen, check them in, please. Check them in. Thank you, Chuck. And somebody's changed the transponder on me. We'll sort that out here in just a
2
minute.
minutes
Mr.
30
Garcia.
seconds left.
We'll do them here at the last. Hold on, Dennis. We'll get you last here. Get Mr. Buddy out there checked in, too. Here he comes. Marshall's starting to head on out here. Thank you, gentlemen. Yeah, Mr. Buddy, please check in for me real quick. All right, Mr. Dennis, check
2
in.
minutes left.
Thank you, sir. All right, we got a couple marshals out there. Gentlemen, you need to be heading in the right direction. You got 2 minutes on the clock. Turn and burn. Spread them out.
Ninety seconds left. $75 seconds left. One minute left. $45 seconds left. $30 seconds left.
All right, boys and girls, let's slow them down, slow them down. Let's get them to the grid. Your top qualifier, 18 laps of 5:02, Buddy Howell. Probably his last day in
15 seconds
independent.
left.
Lining up second, Ross Reed.
10 seconds
Third,
left.
Chuck Leinbach. Fourth, Josh Hall.
Less than 5 seconds.
Fifth, Jerry Savoy. And we're rounding out the field, Denzu Garcia. Let's get him to the grid, gentlemen. Again, Buddy, Ross, Chuck, Josh, Jerry, and Denzu. All right, gentlemen, just a reminder. There's $50 on this one. Cold hard cash. 25 to the winner, 15 to second, 10 to third. If I see anything I consider rough, you might have to do a stop and go right here in front of the table here in front of the bay door. Well, let's try to keep it clean, gentlemen. We're all not perfect, but let's do the best we can. Nobody wants to lose to a bunch of, baloney, so. All right, 6-minute A main independent stock buggy. Everybody's going to go on the tone in less than 5. And we're off. Good start. See what these boys can do. It's Buddy, Ross, Josh, Jerry, Dennis, and Chuck at the line. It's already shaking up again. Caution the cowbell. Caution serpent. And it's clear. Caution entering the infield. Buddy, Josh, Chuck, Jerry, Ross, Dennis. That's going to change up again here. Josh, a second now, back 2.2, and he flips it over in a keyhole.
5
Marshall's
minutes
a great
left.
job getting the car out of the way. Chuck back up to third now. Jerry to fourth. Denzu and Ross at the line. Let's see what happens here. Chuck to second. Josh to third. Smell that blood in the water and are getting over anxious. Got to take a deep breath, calm down. This is part of your training. Manage the perceived stress. It's like Jedi training. You got to control your emotions. Buddy, Chuck back 5.8. Josh behind him, almost flipping over in the sweeper by 3.6. Jerry back 2.5 and fourth. Ross fast lap 17.5 last time by. Backs up with a
4 minutes
17.7,
left.
back 4 and change. Densu trying to run them all down right now. 2 down, 4 to go. Your leader, Buddy Howell, going over the Serpent double. Down the back straightaway. And that fluorescent yellow car. Putting Ross a lap down now. Chuck in second. Josh to third now, 7.6. Jerry was in fourth with a 17.5 last time by. Dropping to fifth with a 23-second lap. 2:40 down, 3:15 to go. Your leader across the line with a 17 flat. 23 lap pace here in 6:10. Over Chuck Leinbach by 5.6. Chuck's going over the kicker
3
now.
minutes left.
Somewhere, and he's upside down. I don't think he lost the position there. It should be tightened up here to Josh Hall in that red car. There goes Chuck across the line with a 20-second lap. Josh now a lap down. So your leader lapping all the way up to third place. Josh over Ross for that money spot by 3.5 seconds. Jerry back 2.3 in fifth with a 17.5 new fast lap for him. Densu back 1.4, so still a chance for somebody to get on the podium to get that final money spot. Buddy over Chuck by 12.3. Josh had a 16.5
2 minutes
previous
left.
lap. Ross 17.1 that time by. Your leader between the tabletop. Go. He waited. I counted it off. We're good. 150 to go. Battle between Josh and Ross here going over the tabletop for position. That is the money spot. Final position on the podium. Red car versus the red and blue. 130 to go. Jerry and Dentsu battling out for that fifth spot. They're 7 seconds behind Ross in fourth. Who's still 1.1 behind Josh. They're going in front of the driver's stand now. There's a switchback. Jerry fast lap 17.4.
One minute left.
You heard it there. 1 minute to go. Buddy, not far behind Chuck right now. Chuck's in front of the driver's stand. Here comes Buddy over the kicker. Even Dex is calling out. Time for Buddy to move up. He's racing Saturday. He's going pro stock. Unless those guys get scared and don't show up. Looking for Ross here. Here he comes across line. He's new fast lap for Ross. 16.9. He's back 5 seconds with 25 seconds to go to get that money spot. Got to pray for some action here from Josh to cough it up. Jerry, another new fast lap. 17.4. Here's Josh across line with a 19.5. Ross with a 17.6. Picked up 2 seconds down to 3 seconds with 5 seconds to go. Last lap for most of you.
The race
Cross
is
line,
over.
you will be done. Dentsu's done. Jerry's done. Josh is done. Taking the money spot in third. Ross is done. Buddy's done. And looking for Chuck and shut it down. Buddy Howell taken $25. 23 laps, 6:10. Chuck going home with 15 in second with 22 and 6:12. And Josh, that final money spot. 21 laps and 6:03. Ross in fourth, Dennis and Jerry battling out for that fifth spot.
3 minutes left.
Buddy Josh Ross.
Three minutes left. Two minutes 30 seconds left.
All right, guys, I added an extra minute on the clock there. I know some guys are trying to turn around and get into this race, so 2:15 on the clock there. I've got a check from Zach and Jay. I see 4 or 5 drivers on the stand. You're out? All right. Kai says he's giving you guys the money. Something about
2 minutes left.
his cars wore out or something. I don't know. These guys are like, now the blood's in the water. Either way, he's still had enough guys for the $50. So Kai's going to be out of this one. In the meantime, I need everybody else to check in. I need Kermit and Josh if you're out there. All right, I'm going to turn you guys loose, spread them out, turn and burn. You got 2 marshals out there. The other guys are on their way.
90 seconds left.
So Mr. Mike's going to come out there. Kai, if I can get you out there to marshal this one too, I'd really appreciate it.
75 seconds left.
We get all hands to help out. There's some money on the line here. These boys definitely want the best opportunity.
1 minute left.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
$45 seconds left.
All right, all right, all right. Mr. Sticks coming out there to marshal this
30
one.
seconds left.
He doesn't just work in the hobby shop. We make him come out and sweat too. P New Red X and all. It's like he's got the bucket. Ross still here to bail out.
15 seconds left.
We're going to put Sticks on the bucket.
10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
You guys want him to stand there? I might have Ross out here to help with the sweeper. Just got to kick save some cars if he's here. Yeah, tighten the pipes up there. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I know. We got to find it. Somebody's misplaced it again. Probably inside the... Somebody broke your wire on the back door, too. They stole my other... Well, you already stole my long wire, so... All right, we got a temporary solution. Mr. Six coming out with some zip ties on that. String them together for now. All right, while we're waiting for that one, let us know down in the chat who's going to take this one. Mr. Kai is out of this one. He's pulled his car off. Problem, or I don't know, being generous to the other jet drivers. You got Kermit, Zach, Josh, Jay, Buddy, and Denzu. Your options there. Throw it in the chat. Let us know. Six going to button up the pipe here in a moment. In the meantime, everybody else, let's get him on the grid. Starting that top spot. We're going to leave it empty. Mr. Kai Goff. 21 to 510. Respect the qualifying effort. The lineup second will be Mr. Kermit Butts. Third, Zach Griggs. Fourth, Josh Hall. Fifth, Jay Broad. Sixth, Buddy Howell. And seventh, Densu Garcia. Now, do you guys want Sticks out by the wall or do you want them on the bucket? All right. That's where I'd normally want them. Shorter distance to both sides here. All right, guys, these are the marshals you got. Drive smooth, drive smart. 6-minute race. Like the grid is set. $50 on the line to the top 3. Everybody on the tone. Thank you, Mr. O'Hara. Everybody on the tone in less than 5. And we're off. Trying to drive smart, smooth. Good job. Not too bad, not too bad. Battle for the lead over the tabletop now. Butts, Griggs, Howell, Garcia, Hall, Broad. Leader's going over to Serpent Double now, down the back straightaway. Kai trying to marshal and type in the chat at the same time. Kermit Butts, 15-0, turning it up a notch on the start of this race here. Griggs back 1.3, going over this kicker now. Howell back 3 seconds. Garcia back 3 seconds. Hall back 1.3. Broad
5 minutes left.
2 seconds. 1 down. Can't find her closest battle here. Coming down the back straightaway. Between Denzu, Josh, and then Jay. And looks like the leader's about to catch Jay here in a lap or so. He's going to have to turn it up a notch. New fast lap for Jay, 16.4. Denzu, 16.6. Josh, 16.1. Buddy, 15.6. And Kermit and Zach trying to weasel their way through the traffic here a little bit. Griggs, 14.6. Last time by, backs up to 15.1. He's back 1.3. Going over the kicker now. Caution the sweeper. And it's clear.
4 minutes left.
2 down, 4 to go. You heard her there. Paul with a 16 flat. Jay with a 15.8. Some new fast laps. Our leader across the line, Kermit Butts, 14.7 on a 25 lap run right now, 6.01. Briggs back 4.3. Howell in third. Jay in that 4 spot, trying to run down the final money spot. Jay across the line, back 6.7. Got to find something out there. 240 down, 320 to go to get into that final money spot. 25 going to first, 15 to second, 10 to third. Griggs 14.6, turning up a notch. Caution by the donut of death.
3 minutes left.
Everybody trying to wreck at that kicker now for some reason. Buddy in third over Jay by 10 seconds, so he's stretching out a little bit here. Josh Hall, new fast lap, 16.0 last time by. Back 5.4 in that 5th spot. Denzu in 6th with a 22.4. Not a good lap there for him. Trying to stay out of the way of the leaders a little bit. Getting a little roughed up. 2:20 to go. Now Griggs to the lead. I missed it by half a second. Here they come down the back straightaway and across the line. Butts back 8/10. Lost about 2/10 there. And it's getting a little closer.
Left.
We're going to pick this up on the back camera. Going over the Serpent Double. Across the line now they go. Over the kicker. And looks like Kermit's got in front of him now. And Kermit back to the point. 8/10 between them. 1:30 to go. Buddy in third. Looks like he might be trying to give it away though. Long lap for Buddy. Here he comes. 15.7, not a bad lap. Denzu jumping out of the way of our leaders there. Zach back 2.6 with 1 minute to go. He's got to start turning it up a notch. Buddy down a lap, but still holding on that 3rd spot and the money. Jay back 7.5 and 4. Josh behind him by a lap and change, maybe 2 laps. Denzu back 3 seconds and 6, so they're battling out Josh and Denzu. 40 seconds. Kermit across the line. Here comes Zach back 2.5. Trying to get past Jay. Great job, guys. Griggs, another new fast lap, 14.5 for the group. Back 1.6 with just about 10 seconds to go. Coming down the back straightaway, your leader across the line. Here comes Zach. One more lap here. 5 seconds.
The race is over.
The kicker. When you cross the line, you will be done. And I think that one's going to write it all down on the paper. Kermit's done. Buddy's done. Denzu's done. Griggs is done. Looking for Jay and Josh. Looking for Josh. And he's out. Final results, Kermit going to take it 25 and 608, taking home $25. Griggs going to take home $15 with the 25-610 back, 2.5 seconds. And Buddy rounding out the podium here, going to home with $10 tonight. This one, 23-607, Jay 23-614, Denzu with 20, and Josh out after 19. That is it for racing. I want to thank everybody for tuning in online. We will catch you Saturday. Racing at noon on the off-road indoors, and then weather permitting, the oval will be at 5 o'clock. We'll let you know if that changes to the inside or not as soon as we know. So once again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you then.